who started the Anubhava Mantapa. In fact, a hall for gathering and discussion of spiritual ideas by any member of the society from both the genders, where the ardent devotees of Shiva shared their achievements and spiritual poems in a local language. He questioned the rituals, dualism, and externalization of God and stated the true God and one with himself, a self-born. See, what I'm telling is regarding Anubhava Mantapa. He championed the use of vernacular language, and see, this is being done by none other than Lord Jagat Joshi Bashveshwara. And these are all the portraits, the 8 portraits have been adorned in this great hall. When we see the 8 portraits, it starts from Jagat Joshi Bashveshwara. And he happened to be one of the famous Vachana leader. And not only that, he introduced several reforms, particularly in annihilation of poverty, the casteism. And he brought out a new form and a new dimension to the Bhakti movement that is called Ishtalinga. And he prayed and he gave the confidence to every sector of the human life that God is with him. And that was a concept being moved and that has been done, especially in Kudala Sangama. He was born and brought up in Kudala Sangama. And he did many achievements, and he was a profound founder of Vedic Vedanta philosophy, especially as Shiva. Then later on, see, that is how, in order to honor him, the state government, especially, and this great legislative, Karnataka Legislative Council has been adorned. And the next photo, we come to Lal Bahadur Shastri. When we talk about Lal Bahadur Shastri, I have 2 instances to tell you. He was the only minister for a period of longer term to serve as a cabinet minister without a portfolio. He used to assist when the prime minister, that is Pandit Nehru, for a long time. And not only that, during the fight between the Pakistan as well as India, when the question of stature comes, Jinnah was very tall and he was very short. But for this, Lal Bahadur Shastri said, if I want to see Jinnah, I want to raise my head up. And these are the few instances which I am bringing. Apart from this, when there was a train incident and he resigned, he took a moral responsibility and resigned from the railway minister. But in the very floor of the house, Pandit Nehru appreciated for his moral courage. But here, what I am telling is that these are just a few futures. With the rediscovery of Vidhan Sauda, we have some of the finest paintings even in this great hall, Karnataka Legislative Assembly. The one such paintings which I'm just showing here is Kengil Hanumantaya, who is the chief architect of this grandiose building, and a monumental building. In fact, this has been a beautiful painting being done by Madhugiri Ram, one of the finest paintings that we always see. And this has been adorned in the assembly. It's always an inspiration of this great man. The other painting which we see is that Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna. The painting is a beautiful painting, and definitely this painting is a constant inspiration about the role of the teachers. Above him, we see, we have the painting of Dr. Rajendra Prasad, who came over and inaugurated the state for renaming of the state. All the way he came from 2,000 kilometers from train. And he happened to be first president of the nation, and it was a great opportunity for the Karnataka. In fact, he is a man who stayed the constitution making, and when he was a president of the Constituent Assembly. But these photos are always the constant inspiration of this great hall. And let me move on to the left side of the Honorable Speaker's chair. In fact, here we see the photo of the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, who is a key person in unification process of the entire India, and likewise even Kengil Hanumantaya played a major role. But here, the great kings, especially the Mysore kings, lent him a plane to tour the entire country in the process of unification. Apart from this, he is a man who emphasized about the civil services also. And not only that, he was a great administrator. Apart from that, coming to the next photo which we see, the painting of Madhugiri Ram, the same painter, a classical painting. And this is regarding the father of Constitution, the Lord of Constitution. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Sahab. Ambedkar Sahab, I am short of words to tell anything about him. His inventions are something spectacular, and no person or no human can do it. And highly a qualified man, and he struggled throughout his life. I mean, to fight against the caste system, and he adopted the Buddhism, and he innovated it, and he preached it. And not only that, in an academic part, he was the first law minister. He brought great reforms, as I said, even during the process of elections also.